Hi, Alex Collins from McKean McGregor with the Bendigo Sheep and Lamb Market Report for the first sale of January, the 10th of January. Welcome back, everyone. Fantastic to get back into it today. So interesting times again in the processing sector with a certain amount of COVID impacting to different extents, a lot of the abattoirs throughout the country. We hope that is maybe on the way to correcting itself, but certainly going to have some impact over the next 3 or 4 weeks for sure. We're not unused to that, I suppose, at the current time, but what we saw in Bendigo today was probably a market a little bit similar to the last market we saw in December, and probably just a little bit on the cheaper end of that. Very small yarding, 6,000 lambs, 2,000 sheep. It was a yarding that was had a number of sort of good pens of lambs. Each agent had a good, a couple of good pens of heavy lambs, and then the lambs tailed off very quickly. So the good heavy lambs, I think they're making $7.80 to $8 there today, up to $2.65 on the very heavy end of those lambs. I think those lambs probably more like $7.60, $7.70. Only a handful of trade lambs there today, full stop. Those lambs somewhere from sort of $8.10 to $8.20. Limited number of restocking type lambs. They sold, to solid enough rates, probably, compared to what the kill job is doing. Mutton's probably the highlight of what's happening today. Reduced sheep numbers everywhere last week that had sales. Fletchers went pretty well on the heavy sheep today there. Merino ewes out to a top of about 210. Good heavy crossbred sheep 200. A lot of those sort of sheep 180 to 200. Your mid-range of sheep sold not too bad, and there wasn't a whole lot of light sheep there to quote, but I think most of those light sheep are probably in a bracket from sort of 570 to 590, and I think your heavy sheep are probably somewhere in that 560 to 580 type bracket. So as for going forward, I think this might take a couple of weeks to see a bit of a glut in the system sort of dissipate, and we hope that it might be only a couple of weeks. But if you want to know anything further about that, feel free to contact any one of us. On the January the 28th, we've got our client Christmas party or our client New Year's party coming forward. Great chance to get along there and catch up with everyone and have one of the really good nights of the year there. So we look forward to that. There'll be a text going out about that. If you're not on the text list, let anyone know. We'll put you on that, and we'll get a few RSVPs and we'll be away. Anyway, thanks everyone. Great to see everyone back, and wish everyone a happy new year, and we'll catch up with you next week. Thanks very much.